Let's go. Welcome to the next episode. Let's play Northernlion RimWorld, where we last left off. You have one opportunity, one chance in life to make something happen. I think this is going to be our opportunity for glory or destruction. There's been a lot of discussion in the comments, which I truly appreciate, saying, hey, Dan, one thing I would do, I like the kill box idea, but I would spread these out just in case things get a little hairy. And so I want to do a couple things. One, I want to maximize this. I want to spread this out so that maybe we wall this off and force them to come out into the danger zone, which I'm down with that. The other thing I'd like to do is I'd like to maximize having this crew here. And then I just don't know if we're going to have enough time for them to do so without running. But making beans out of a molehill, let's go ahead and the other thing I wanted to do is, see if we can get Timmy Turner to go ahead and pick this bad boy up. And I don't know if he's going to use it. Ooh. Well, let's just hang on for a second, because I've never used a Psychic Lance. I want to turn one on their own kind. So let's take Bear for a second. Let's have Bear pull the trigger. Activate this on... Let's turn it on this guy, because at least he'll turn on his own kind. The second thing we want to do here is we want to spread some of these bad boys out. So we'll put these in... Check that. What we want to do is we want to wall this off here. Do that. The second thing we want to do is perhaps get this garbage out of here. So say uninstall and then reinstall. I don't care where they put it. Just put it here for now. Get uninstall. We got to clear this whole area out. This is going to be a fight for a lifetime. Uninstall and reinstall here. And then what we need to do is we're going to space these out a little bit. Reinstall this. I don't care where you reinstall that. Alright, so the question is, how many do we want in here? How many do we want outside? I think for sure we'll take this guy. We're going to uninstall this guy. We're going to reinstall this guy right here. So when they get toasty, they're going to get roasty. We'll take this guy, uninstall this guy, reinstall this guy, I'd say right here. And we'll uninstall this guy and reinstall right there. I'd like them to walk out to like a 4-piece nugget here, but probably one or right around here, maybe in the middle somewhere, because I don't think 4 is actually will go right up top here. So we'll take this guy. Actually, this guy will go uninstall, and we'll reinstall this guy right here. So they're gonna walk out to some Tessa Lannister stuff, and who can get started on that? Timmy Turner? Question is, can we do this fast enough so that the squad goals will happen? Bear is going to... Actually, let's save this before the plans drop. Mixtape Wednesday. Alright, so before we do that, you know, Bear's going to hit that lance, and we're going to see what the magic happens. And, let's move these deals here. What happens? Has Bear done it? He's done it. Is he going to attack his own kind? Oh, that was anticlimactic. I thought he would go after his own kind. But nonetheless, let's make sure that everything else is being moved here. Mythos, consuming rice. Dan, harvesting rice plant. No. Uninstall the steel. Bear, uninstall the steel. Is Dan reinstalling it? Dan, reinstall. Haul that. Where's my dance? Where's my bears? Get that pig out of there. Hang tight, boys. Landry's not aside to haul. Can Landry not haul? You scumbag. Yeah, no, you can. You can. All right, good. Good, Landry. Good. Just get this stuff squatted up here. Okay, so we're just one away here. Wait a second. Where's my Dan's at? Dan, you scum. Why don't they reinstall this stuff? Cannot train Macy. I don't care about Macy Gray. Get on that, Bear. Get on that, Landry. Get on that, Mythos. Macy. Where's my Mythos? There we go. So we got the 4 being moved, hopefully. That was quick work, Landry. All right, next up, we're gonna pop open the top here. This may or may not work. Where's my Mythos? Timmy Turner's consuming Mythos. Work on that. Here we go, boys. Okay, we got to start taking this thing down. Where's Mythos? Alright, we're gonna pop this top off, boys. Where's my Landry's? Landry's looks like she's in the best mood. Hang in there, boys. We don't want to mess with Mythos. Landry. So that lance did absolutely nothing. You get nothing. Good day, sir. So let's go ahead and we're gonna deconstruct this wall. And who's gonna be the one to do it? Bear's gonna do it, boys. We gotta get it. We should probably get everyone drafted and ready to go. Mythos. Not yet. Bear working on that. Landry feeding rice to Artemis. Punk that. Get yourself in here. Get yourself squatted up and ready to go. That's the only concern I have, is that we really don't have anywhere to hide in here. What we should do is perhaps bust a wall in here. Ooh, that could have got interesting. Do we do that? Or do we just let the kill box handle it? Let's deconstruct a wall here. And have Mythos work on that real quick. And I'm gonna get Landry, get drafted, son. Come right here. Alright, Bear's doing that. Landry, Mythos, get drafted. See if you can go here. Where's my Dans? Dans, get drafted. Stay here. Timmy Turner, you do what you do, man. You cook. You stay out of the fold here. No, Bear! Bear, you coward! Bear! Bear, get out of here! Bear, no! Bear, no! Bear! Bear got caught in the fold. This could be it, boys. Alright, Bear's rip skins. But I'll tell you what. This is the build of a new millennium. Timmy Turner, go save Bear. This is exactly what we needed here, boys. Oh, look at this chaos. Chaos in the streets. Timmy, get him out of there. Landry, melee attack the Skabapple. Alright, Dan, why do you have that snipers? Get in there. I'll tell you what, the Blue Man group is going to help us out more than we expected. This is just savagery. Mattis. Okay, good. This guy should be taken out. Let's go, boys. The Muffalos are helping us. Hang in there. What happened? Oh, the turrets got rip skins. Is Timmy down? Alright, here's actually what I want Dan to do. Go melee attack the hive. Get in there, Dan. Run for it. There's glory to be had. No. Dan, check that. No, Dan. Bear's been shot to death. That's fine. Hang in here, boys. We got this. Alright, who's in the outskirts of Philly? I'll tell you what, this was our single best move right here. Outlanders are leaving. Dan, we could do this. We could do this as a unified squad. Dan needs a better weapon. What is this? Dan, go put that on. Dan, you got this. We need close combat. Alright, next up, boys. I kind of want Dan to... I'm okay if the place burns down. Dan, just... No. Dan, get out of here. We have no way out. Mathis, you fool. Mathis, don't worry about that. Hang it. Landry's down. Shoot. Alright, so we've got what we wanted. They're all dead. Are these guys dead? They're injured and in shock. Mythos, forget that. Go get the hive. Okay, this is our moment here, boys. Who is... okay, Bear's down, Landry's down, Dan and Mythos. It's up to us. How do we stop this nonsense? Mythos. There's so much mass chaos. Mythos, get drafted. We can't move him. We gotta send him in. Oh, check that. I'm very concerned about Dan popping him. Dan, go here. There we go, boys. Dan, get in here. Dan's. I want the fire to spread. Not to Dan, though. Alright, can we do this? Can Mythos be the lone soldier? Probably not. Dan, get undrafted, I guess, for now. Mythos, melee attack the hive. You're going to have to go solo on this. I wish the fire would spread, boys. How can we dance down? It's all down to Mathis. Fire, I'm not worried about the fire. Let it burn. Is Mythos going to be able to take these hives down solo? Probably not. So Mythos, can you shoot this? Okay, that'll work better. Dan's going to get roasted, though. Do we have anyone that could help us? It's down to Mythos fighting his way out. Tooth and nail, boys. When are these going to reproduce? 2 days? This should be it, unless this one reproduces soon. Not worried about it. Mythos, this is like some ash stuff. Mythos, you're gonna. This is all gonna be on the back of Mythos. There's one down, boys. Next one, Mythos. Can we survive this? I believe we can. I don't care about fire. Let it burn. Mythos has got to take out 3 hives. Dan, Timmy Turner, and Bear are all dead. Can Mythos be the lone survivor? I believe he can. Mythos, you can do this. Mass chaos, boys. Mass chaos. How do we get the fire to spread in here? It's too well insulated. I mean, I don't know. Do we save Landry? I just don't think we can make that happen. How the heck is Mathis going to get out of here? I'll tell you what, this is what makes the game interesting, boys. I know you said, oh, damn, the whole squad wiped. Maybe, yes. But there's always a way out. We have a glow pod in here, too, boys. I'd like to speed up here, though. Bad will. Landry's burned to death. Mathis is the sole survivor, just like in the culling. I'll tell you what, if Mythos does destroy all these hives... He's got potato aim, though. If Mythos does destroy these hives, we will rise up and we will press on it. One of these things gonna pop. 2 down, boys. 2 down, let's go. Wish we could triple speed this. I don't care, let the place burn down. We need a little, it's like, you know, forest fires aren't always a bad thing. Because don't they sometimes, they clear out foliage, and there's certain seeds that only release when it reaches a certain temperature. So this could be our... Matt, let's get closer. The turrets are still working, boys. This could be our moment of cleansing. No! No! Urgently hungry. Mythos he just flew the coop, boys. I'm just trying to think, is there a way for us to salvage this? Not with Mathis upset. Alright, so I think we're gonna scum save this and say, Dan, oh, that's not really fair. I don't mind people dying, but we just gotta have at least one survivor that isn't all the rage since the 1970s movie Without an Egg. So, hindsight, unlike real life, you get a chance to replay it. How do we want to replay it? I think what was a wild success, deconstruct here. Deconstruct here. And actually, you know, we should... maybe keep all these in here. We'll try that, because these essentially became rendered useless. So, we'll try this again. We'll go uninstall, reinstall here. And we need to get the squad going here. Timmy Turner is not a burner. Get rid of that. Dan, get that going here. We'll move this guy right here. We're going to put them all along the lines. All of the lines. Ding, 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 ding. We don't want to mess with Mathis because he could be our last survivor here. Landry. Hauling steel. Just uninstall that. Alright, Landry's working on that. I'll tell you what, these guys were clutch. So we don't want to waste too much time because we're going to need them. Let's put So we're going to box these up. Where's my bear? Bear's consuming rice. Landry consuming rice. Dan is sowing daylily. Not today. Alright, so we'll get that taken care of. Mythos is awake. Probably let him eat for a second. Okay, Mythos has done that. That has new power here. So we're going to go ahead and reinstall this right here. Mythos needs to eat. That's fine. Needs to eat. Alright, so everyone needs to eat. Dan's playing chess. Uninstall that bad boy, Dan. Dan will be our number one turret. Dan, get the wooden wall down, boys. Wooden wall down, boys. Hang in here. No. Cancel that. Cancel. All right, so we're gonna move this guy. Move him right here, boys. There we go. So that's squatted up. Dan, we need to uninstall this garbage. Every space matters here. I know Dan's the only one doing all the heavy lifting here, but... Alright, we need to have someone else. Bear's working on theirs. Mythos ready to go. Mythos is not having a good go of it. Landry's feeding rice to Artemis from the start of this run of the game. James West, Tame in the West. So remember the name? Is this going to be a good spot for it? We'll find out. So where is my Landry's? Landry's is working on that. Where's my Dan's? Dan's consuming rice. You do you, man. You do you. Landry's. Get out of the way. Hang in here. Alright, so we're just a few dongers away here. Alright, Dan's got to eat, man. I don't want anyone's mood to be messed up. Alright, Bear's moving these deals around here. So yeah, Bear's a savage. Get that out of here, Bear. Okay, a few more spots here, and our kill box is complete. So let's go reinstall this. We're going to move that right here. Bear. Okay, good. And then this is the last one. We're going to actually reinstall that. We can put it right here. And who's going to be the Medici family? I don't want to clean. I want to install, buddy. I guess we gotta wait for Bear to move for a second. Landry's. There we go. Okay, now it's time for Dan to get drafted, son. He needs a better weapon. Do we want to go grenadines? That may be the answer. It could get chaotic. Whoever our worst gun is, we want to have grenades. I guess what we'll do is we'll just start the fight. We'll bring the fight to them. Bear. Mythos. Mythos get drafted. He's gonna be... What's wrong with him? Ate raw food, naked, slept in the cold. Alright, well, you know what, Matt? That's life, buddy. Alright, Dan, we need a better gun for him. I guess we're gonna... I mean, this could be bad, but it could also be good. And then Landry's, you get drafted here. And then we need one donger right here. Can Timmy Turner deconstruct that? Not aside to constructing. This is it, boys. This is our moment. Here we go. We need the blue man group in here. Where's my Dan's? Who's missing? Where's Dan's? He's got his grenadines. Get in here, Dan. Quickly. Because once it happens, there's no turning back, boys. There's no turning back. Alright, Timmy. Timmy, get out of there! Let's go. Start the fire. No, they turned on us. Alright, boys. See, that didn't work out well because we attacked them. Hopefully we saved it before we attacked. I don't know that we did. Rip skins, boys. No. No, we didn't save it. No, sorry, guys. No. Why didn't I save it? So the grenade... Here's what the idea is. The grenades will be a better move to really probably store right here. Ah, crap. Should have saved it. I'm gonna pause this and I'll reconstruct it. Alright, we're back for the moment of truth. I did things a little bit different. So I moved these turrets and these holes here. And I'm going to just open up the wall and then just run the heck out of there. Actually, crap. This is not constructed. Bear, get that, no, Bear, get this wall done first. So we're gonna get this wall done first, and then Bear's gonna pop open the top. And hopefully Timmy Turner does not get caught in the crossfire. But here we go, so we're gonna get that open. And draft Bear, get him the heck out of here. And hopefully the blue man group will run in. And I'll tell you what, this strat may work. Alright, blues, that way the blues don't come after us if we chuck a grenadine. Let them fight our battle. The lynx is in there. That's good. Let the fire burn, boys. We lost some turrets, though. That's a mistake. So, actually, what I may do, I'm going to bring Dan in after the fact here. He's going to be the cleaner here. Alright, so some of these turrets are still working. Bear, get drafted right here and just take a few shots, if you may. Did the blues run? Alright. Oh, alright, Bear. Time to back up, Bear. We need to hold that door open is what we need. Hold open. Alright, good. It's gonna burn, boys. I think this was the moment. We just needed to get our crew out of there. My crew bigger than Wu-Tang. Let's go. Should Dan come in here? I just don't want him to get sniped. Dan, get in here. I think it's time to attack, boys. No one's been touched. They're gonna burn. Just calm here for a second. I want Dan to open the door, but I want these people not to shoot. So bring these clowns down here quickly. My crew bigger than Wu-Tang. Dan, get in here. Take your shot. Blow it up, boys. Just chuck one. Dan, get the hell out of there. Get out of there. Uh-oh. That may have not been the best strat. Run, Dan. Oh, Dan. Run for it, Marty. I'll tell you what, boys. Alright, Dan, you're back here. Squad goals. Come on, Bear. Come on, Bear. Nice! Let's go! Alright, let's take Dan off for a second. We don't want him to get row station. Dan, just rest here for a second. I know. Hey, look. I just don't... Did we clear it? I think we cleared it. Almost. Okay, now the question is, how do we get in here? I don't care if this whole place lights up. I really don't. I just want us to get in here and clean the squad up. I don't know if we can get in here. Dan, wake up. Dan, get drafted. Can you attack from here? Cannot. So there's got to be a second way. So here's what we're gonna do, Dan. Dan, you're the cleaner here. Hang tight. Can you fire at any of this stuff? All right. Here's the clutch move. Just got to get moved, Dan. Oh, Dan, no. That was not the clutch move. Mathis, can you help put Dan out? So what we want to do is quickly help Dan. We want Dan to chuck. Alright, good. Mythos, stay drafted right here. Dan, just move you. You got to be able to move in a room full of vultures. Alright, hang in here, boys. Take your shot. Nice. Take another shot here, buddy. Blow it up. Run. Alright. Now we got to get him out of here, boys. Dan, run. No, he's going to get trapped in the fire. He's going to get trapped in the fire. No. Dan, get out of there. Get out of there, Dan. You can do this. No. Dan, nice. Let's go, boys. We're doing it. I think that's it. Okay, Dan. I want him to rest. Because now we got to defend our peeps. Dan. Get undrafted and go rest. The crew is bigger than Wu-Tang. Bear should probably go rest. Landry's good to go. Bear. We're working on survival here, boys. Landry, get drafted. Get in here, Mythos. Get drafted. Get in here, son. I'm gonna leave it to Mathis and Landry to clean this place out. They might do a little better with Dan's grenadines, but for now, Mathis, fire. Squad up, boys. This is our moment. Let everything else burn. Mathis is on fire. How is that? No, he's not. Mathis, fire. Next up, boys. Let's clean this place up. A little lesson to people at home. People are like, Dan, hey, if you had an infestation in your home, would you let it linger? I guess the correct answer would be no, and we learned our lesson here. But I'll tell you what, with lessons, Timmy Turner needs to go G-Hill Dan. Question is, where's he gonna get the food from? Oh, that's wise, Timmy. Run right in the middle of a cephalopod fight. Okay, next up, boys. Actually, Landry, get up here. Mathis, get up here. I wonder if they get closer, if that helps. So from a fire standpoint, what do I not want to see burn? I would love to see this not burn, but Timmy Turner does not seem to care. Timmy can... Is Timmy not a fire burner? You scumbag. Who's the healthiest? Bear. Bear, we gotta wake you up, man. We'll never do firefighting. What are you talking about? No. Dan's the only one that can firefight. Dan, wake up. We just gotta save our dorm. Everything else can roast. I don't care. The dorm must be saved. It's too much. It's too much for Dan's. He's gonna try, though. Alright. Mythos. It's the last one, boys. We've come so far. Actually, I don't want Mythos to get caught on fire. Put Mythos here. Landry there. Alright, Landry, put... Oh, nice work. Nice work, boys. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. Mathis, can you put out the fire with Dan? And then I guess we'll send Bear. Get drafted. And go melee attack the hive. Let's see if Dan and Mathis can save this place, boys. Come on, boys, you can do it. Together, we can do anything, boys. Save what's left. Save what's left. Can you imagine if we got raided? No. What's my Dan? Landry, get undrafted. Put out the fire, boys. We gotta save NL's bedroom. Alright, boys. The fire's the last thing. The tattered apparel. Save it. Hang in there, boys. We can do this. Extreme break risk. Dan and Landry. Alright, Dan, get undrafted. I think we're going to stop the episode here. Our civilization has been beat up. But I'll tell you what, we're still standing. We are still standing. The fire still burns, but our lives are forever. How we got through that with 5 people is beyond me. But now, in the next episode, we pick ourselves up off our bootstraps like a young NL teaching in South Korea. And we'll see what we can balayage together from here. I believe we can survive this with all 5 people intact. Clearly, our area's a little different here, but I'll tell you what, we got 503 steel. It's the making of a comeback. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys did, clicking the like button helps out a great deal. And I truly appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to watch the series. It's been up, it's been down. Where's our Thrumby that whole time? We needed that Thrumby. But subscribe because the next episode's coming out tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.